It is the second day in a row I forgot to turn that damn thing on. How's everybody doing this evening? We are back. There's a child. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. But alright, we are back this evening with some more South of Midnight. How's everybody doing? I'm doing mostly alright. Go away. You've done your deed. Not you. You're fine. Yes. Well, initial plans were to go to a theater for a free viewing of Lilo and Stitch, but they closed the doors and said they were full before they opened the doors, which seemed weird to everybody standing outside waiting for the doors to open, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm back. I'm here to play some more games and hang out with you lovely people. So how about we go get back into this South of Midnight business. Luckily, we have already dealt with Roogie Doo.
Huh?
The few of the monsters in this game have been cool as hell. You'll have to look at them later. Alright, let's get it. Let's go back down South of Midnight and see how deep my accent gets tonight, too. Alright, everything in place, everything good, everything great. And I'm going to play as long as I can tonight, but my eyeballs have already started to play fits on me, so we will see how long that lasts. Le crouton. Alright, we fought off Roo. He gave us a lift, and now we're looking for the scary spider lady that stole our mama.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel? Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys.
Hi, Fox. Chapter 8, 1/4. Missing child. Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 346. Out here looking for Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looked like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in the surrounding areas. Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far? Oh, shit!
Hi, bear. Delta 346, we have seen signs of Thomas, found some weird tracks heading towards Witch's Nose, a child footprints next to something many-footed. Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural. Jackson.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Delta 346, we were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, and shattered the sat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard something big outside this tent, but didn't pay it no mind. Next morning, he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of the old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of. Jackson.
Red yarn. That's hugging Molly.
Why do I feel like hugging Molly don't seem like she's necessarily a bad lady? Saving unwanted kids, bandaging people who broke their shiz. Saving a probably close to dead mama. I feel like hugging Molly may not be the proper here. And I think it might definitely be Graham Grant.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, that's bad. Hurts flat.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this. All right, back down to earth.
I might have to
Yeah.
bed.
Huh?
I might bed.
Head to bed already.
Yeah.
Off early for that. It's only 8:10.
Meh.
Ain't got TV to watch all night, so you're gonna actually get some sleep.
Oh, I just can't skip ads if I need to.
That sounds like a you issue.
Sounds like you.
Hey, you're the one that turned it off. Not my fault you were trying to find a way around it.
Okay.
Alright.
Have you?
Love you too. Do what you want to do, but...
Random dinosaurs.
Yep. Alright, love you, short stuff.
There we go. There's a charger in the car.
I know, that was the one that doesn't work. I had to use my own thing because the blocks weren't charging anything. I tried both blocks, a couple different cords, wouldn't take.
That's weird. My blocks work.
I don't know, wasn't working for me. I tried in multiple spots to plug it in too.
Almost there.
Alright. Love you too.
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
To raccoons! I trash pandas.
My flame is so low like a fading ember. But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Oh, that's
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
awesome looking. I hate it.
at my own pace. We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. On your journey you must be nimble. Try saving all or saving none.
Music's a little preachy.
It's a fight to be won. My footsteps, they echo, I'm hearing crows. I follow the river where no one knows.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Stories be telling one secret they hide. For truth is not out there, truth is inside.
Delta 346 found a note in the kid's handwriting. Says, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg with the little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right, Jackson."
I can't believe they just left that kid out here. Almost there.
Oh, hey Bagelodian, how are you doing this evening? How was your Disney game? Welcome, welcome Raiders, how you doing this evening? We are on night 3 of South of Midnight.
That's lovely.
Definitely a game talking about some of the less talked about lore in Cajun Creole culture. Been an interesting playthrough so far. Definitely enjoying it. But welcome, welcome. Go through the hole. I will say, anybody looking to play this, I did post a video on my YouTube last night talking about a better way to map your buttons.
Wrong, Hazel is close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that.
Oh, thanks for the subscription, Bagelodian. Thank you, thank you.
House on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
I'm not quite to the level of being able to afford that yet, but hopefully someday soon I'll be able to subscribe to all you guys. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I figured you would. But I appreciate everybody that does. You definitely all encouraging me on and getting me to that point where I will be able to do that sooner rather than later, I think. Give back to all the guys that have been helping out. Hi, bunnies. Bunny. Alright, where does it want me to go? It wants me to go that way, so... And I apologize for some of you that ain't been here. Unfortunately, when I get too close to an accent for too long, I start to pick it up. And we've been in a southern accent for the better part of 2 days, so it's all broken loose.
Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
I'm not saying it's good, I'm saying it's there. Alright. Where's feline intuition? I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone voices in the house. It's just me and my cat Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me, I blinked, and the little guy was gone. But I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication. But also, watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
I honestly believe it. Hell, mine tries to talk even when I'm around. Buddy. Somebody's singing.
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, hey. Whoa.
Good.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, pay them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Right, what's Molly got for us here?
Well, this place seen better days.
Hey,
wants me to go there first. Nope.
You're not welcome here.
Damn it, not the one I wanted. Ow. Gotcha. Ow. What? That's right, hit the damn thing! Damn it! Well, I'm dead. Alright, let's try that again. Crouton, where you been? Get your butt back here. Crouton. Crouton! Crouton! God damn it, Crouton! There we go. Come on, Crouton! Okay, cool. I'm dead. Woo!
Live in the holler, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown-up itchy turn to treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Oh, any of the new people here, this is a fairy tale. Let's be honest. This is like Grimm's. There ain't a lot of happy
No
endings.
one helped him.
This is an old-time fairy tale. We're gonna find a happy ending, but it's gonna take a whole lot of trauma to get there. There's a decent number of things I still need to get. There's a surprising amount of game left. The audio's so good in this. Granted, the songs are a little goofy at times. But not everything's a winner. We got one of Itchy sons.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
That would appear to be what that is.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
I'm gonna find whatever this is first.
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Let me guess, I gotta go to the other one first. Kitty! Can I pet the kitty? Can I pet that cat? Let me pet the kitty! Let me pet the feline. I was gonna give this game a good review, but I can't pet the cat, so I feel like that just tanked its potential.
Buy me some electricity.
Oh, Crouton! Whee! Crouton is king. Crouton, Crouton. What? Little buddy Crouton. Oh, Crouton! Boom! There you go. Woot! Crouton taking ass and kicking names. Doug, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for the tier 1 5-month sub and the 200 bits. Just overdoing it tonight.
Everyone called it an accident.
How you doing, buddy?
But Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer. So many folks in this holler failed these children.
Alright.
Typical boring office.
Manager, there's mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD. Mandatory
Reminds me of my
overtime.
job. God, I hate that place.
Alright, I haven't read through these in a bit. Itchy. Itchy is the only child who wasn't taken by Hug and Molly. Like most in the holler, he endured neglect and abuse, but he's never left. Haint Overseer. Overseer Haints aren't able to create a stigma shield. Are able to create a stigma shield that protects other Haints in the heat of battle, and they can revive defeated Haints before they are unraveled. Be sure to target them first. Mythical creature, Roog. Older than he seems, Laurent was unable to process the loss of his parents and transformed into a version of the Roog. Since then, he has kept those he loves, especially Lacey and Hazel, at arm's length for fear of losing control. Juke Joint. Juke Joint used to be part of an old company town. Laurent eventually bought it, wanting to remain close to where his parents died in the seclusion of the forest. The old sawmill stands as a crumbling monument to an old bustling timber industry in the region. Witch's Nose, the highest mountain peak in the region, known as the Witch's Nose, is said to be haunted by many a creature, Hug and Molly among them, according to Laurent. At the very end of the Prospero, the holler is all but dead, but with only Itchy inhabitants, desolate remains. The community was cruelly exploited, and their troubles were heightened by unresolved missing children cases that spread out to nearby areas. Pure Pine, old cleaning solution factory in Holler, which employed many of the children's parents and paid them far too little for their labor. After the children were taken, people began to leave the Holler, and the factory eventually shut down. Lovely place.
Believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
She didn't. Tea's supposed to go in the mouth, dumbass, not down the front. Hi, kitty. I want to pet you, but you won't let me. Chickens! Chickies.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Let me get up! Oh, yeah. And okay, maybe not dead. There it is.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Nope, just being kind, it sounds like. Trying to ease the pain.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Gran there, girl. Dear Ms. Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Troubadour. Thibodeau?
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me. Definitely not minding her own business.
Hi, Fluffy. Yes, hello, Fluffy. Yes, Fluffy. Dear Sheriff Thibodeau. Hi. Do you believe me now? Every blessed children in the holler has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no. You were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you are proud of yourself. Sincerely, Agnes Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about. Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
I don't think I recognize that nosy housewife.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it. Quit molesting my feet. I am busy and I already fed your ass. I will snuggle after stream. Hi, Bunny. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to get past the bugs. Ow! My tiny felted ass. Actually, let's be honest, he got a bit of a dump truck. I find it hard to believe there's only one thing in here as big as this burrow was. That really is all that it appears to be. Alright. Oh. Right. Inspect. Please excuse me from school. Mama and Daddy work double all week, and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would. Just take me with you. It is very cold there. I don't mind. Love, Jane. P.S. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa would help me with them. These kids just wanted a place that didn't suck as bad as here. Hey, Bambi. It's a relatively new four-wheeler.
Not right. Fouled up the church.
Damn it! I'm in danger!
Show me what else.
Alright. Me personally, I'm doing alright.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
Oh crap. We running.
You were tenacious, though.
This is my only option. I had to find her.
this girl was a track star. Isn't that always how it is, Peyton?
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Yeah, the sorry suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we've got it cleared here.
God. He's been up here alone ever since. Blaming himself.
In other words, You weren't as committed to getting the snake done today as you wanted to. You've been dreading that snake. Because I know me, if I'm hyperfixated on actually getting a project, all that other stuff would have waited. I mean, sorry. I didn't mean to psychoanalyze you. Oopsies!
Ain't got no time to play.
Yeah, man, get hit it!
So close.
By the way, Peyton and Wolf, your granddaughter is absolutely obsessed with Epic the Musical right now, and she has decided that she is reading the Odyssey and all that. And as jamming as the damn music is, I strongly recommend. It has been wonderful to listen to. Songs are catchy as hell. Bigger health bar. Oh, we got a hardbound Iliad and Odyssey copy that she's reading through right now. Soph and I's gifts every year for the last couple of years has honestly been going out to Barnes & Noble and picking up leather-bound book copies for our own personal library. One of my next projects on the house is to build a library.
When word spread of what Ichi said regarding Molly, the Holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and Holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
You ain't listening, child. He ain't destroyed anything that wasn't already destroyed. Did you get them?
What did she gain from taking those kids? From
Saving
causing
them.
so much pain?
Honey, she was saving them from so much pain. Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry and I don't know when Mama and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me, if you have extra. Love, Jane. P.S. Please do not tell that I asked for charity. I would get whooped.
Know what you had
We
to
got a
beg
couple
for
of those
food.
too. I don't know
Much
if you
less
haven't
a
already
child.
passed those on. Oh, there's definitely a few books from your place already, but we're more than happy to take more. Add it to the collection. We are very much about holding on to knowledge and making sure we have plenty of it in our heads. Lacey Winston, Prospero Social Services. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition, he has not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here. What was that? Sounds like it came from the mountain.
Yeah, she's a big fan of the Dragonlance. We've talked about them before. I even went and hunted them down in audiobook to enjoy them after she told me how much she loved them.
That can't be good. That looks like our house. And that's... Mama. What is all this?
What's up, short stuff?
Wait.
There's tears here.
Okay. It's fine.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll sit down and be quiet. We can watch the little story.
Huggy Molly? What are you doing? Hey, get off of her! So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
Took her and tried to save her child. You are so misguided. Good friggin' grief. Read the context in the room. The joys of being young and foolish.
Rude.
Uh-huh. Well, sometimes when adults say things, you occasionally should listen, because it does have meaning. Granted, in this case, the adult's been a fish, but...
What?
Hey, you're the one that decided you didn't want to watch it.
Where's my mom? Molly carrying the kid? I've got to stop her. Can't let her harm that kid.
Huh?
I don't hate.
I'm gonna bet a whole lot of money Spider Lady's actually not a bad guy. She's assuming things because she let Grandma get in her head, and I'm pretty sure Grandma's the ultimate evil in this story. Grand strikes me as a rotten old bag.
I just.
How do you say words? We'll get stream food now. Oh, you're fine. I just gotta give you crap. Oh yeah, yeah. Regularly whenever somebody's like, wow, I'm surprised you haven't got raided by spam yet. And then it appears. It's like, crap. Huh? I know. We're good. No, if you making pops and clicks and that kind of stuff. Well, That was awesome. I approve of that. And I guess you could refill the tea if you want to. You're usually helpful. It's just I guess sometimes you make some poor decisions, but you've been helpful right now. I appreciate it. Right. Alright, have a good night, Peyton. Have a good night, Wolf. Thanks for dropping in tonight. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Holly's children went to Miss Molly's house and voiced the pains their abusive parents caused them outside her door. Lured by stories of her perceived kindness, they'd often return with clothes and food. Their parents' resentment for Molly grew. Molly's lab is where she keeps animals she's found, experiments with her red yarn, and various potions and
Night, Grandma. Night, Grandpa.
Alright, I need to use the restroom. Ow. Ow. Huh?
Break screen.
Oh, no. I'll just leave it here. Hey, quit popping the gum. Gotta be a loud noise. Huh? He's probably around. Alright. Oh.
Dancing monsters seem to me.
Huh?
The spider lady looks weird but cool.
Okay. I agree. Take your meds.
Yeah.
And probably a better way to phrase that, considering we are online and a 13-year-old going, I'm not gonna do drugs! Maybe questionable.
Yeah. That's my things.
Yeah, I know. Love you. Damn kid.
What are these for? Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Need to light that gas again.
Ow. Boop, 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 boop.
That should work.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
This is spooky.
Doop. Doop. Doop.
catfish would hate this place. What in the world?
Big damn centipede. That blows. Alright, come on, weasel your ass over here. Come on. And up. And up.
Gotta find a way to open that door.
All I gotta do is not open this bag. Well, farts. Wagon!
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick.
Come on, Crouton. Crouton. It's a hard knock fight for Crouton. Yeah. Sorry, Crouton. I thought I had time. I did not.
Like this bad boy. Well, shit. All right, I can squeeze through that gap.
And just like that, the steam boo up is. Report. Spam. Spam. And bye. All right. Where were we? Breaking doors.
What the heck? No, no, no. Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Mama, wake up. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried. It was you. It was you!
What did you do to her? You're gonna regret that.
water's rising.
Snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder.
Thanks for the 200 bits, Doug.
Stay close to home and do not wander.
How goes the shift? Woo! Early day on a weekday. Holy crap.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Scoring the jackpot, my dude.
I'm not done with you.
Oh. Well, I was hoping it was good news. That appears to not be good news, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, drive safe on your way home and make sure you take care of your foot.
You don't get to run away. There you are. I hate you. There we go. How could you?
Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Hold that
no.
crush.
Water's getting high.
Game she played. Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and much too tight. Oh, Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Hold that crush. Molly, Molly.
You'll answer for what you do.
Her grip is fast and much too tight.
I won't let you steal any more kids.
Completely misunderstanding this story, I feel like, child. Hey BGM, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. We are currently playing South of Midnight. Learn a little bit of back lore that most people don't know about Cajun and Creole. Hell of a time. Hey, Big Man Bran, how you doing too? Welcome, welcome to the evening. Currently in the middle of a boss battle. Hugging Molly. Ain't really here for hugging. Although I swear, our girl here is completely misjudged the situation. Yep. Alright, we're back.
No more running.
Damn it. It's going alright. How are you doing, BGM? I am seeing what is south of midnight.
Mama's locket?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you!
You kinda look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her. Molly, come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's got to be close. I'm sorry. Wait!
Damn child not listening to the stories.
Come back! Please!
Why would you do that?
Right. Sorry if I don't say too much. I'm currently invested in the game at the moment.
Molly! Molly, I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the... Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her! What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look
Called it.
so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children.
Hey, Doug, welcome back.
I had it all wrong.
Oof,
Getting her
bad
back
time for
felt
an
like an
ad break.
impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
Lay down, rest. Take your load off your feet.
Back again? What is this place?
Mama! I'm here! You found Mama?
How did you...
Hold on, Ma!
Shadow Man?
Hello, Hazel.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree.
That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait!
She's gone. She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without them.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
I need to find my things and get the hell out of this place.
While Crouton is controlling an enemy, it inflicts weave on its first target. Weaved enemies take more damage and cannot move or attack for a short time. Yeah. I'll level up my Crouton. Alright, missing children. After Hug and Molly's demise, the missing kids from the children's village found solace in Itchy's care. While they may never age, Itchy has vowed to look after them until he passes on. Together they fix Itchy's Hollow to honor Molly's spirit. Molly. Rue. Kushma's enigmatic right-hand man is the realm of dreams and nightmares. Rue is said to make those who accept his mementos vanish. He appears in Hazel's dreams since she came Weaver. He's invited her to find him and Lacey at the Kushma Cabaret. Hug Molly is a deeply compassionate being. She has helped many abused children and used her red yarn to heal what's been broken. She and Lacey connected over the care of children. One of Molly's final acts was saving the life of her best friend. King of dreams and nightmares, they say the folk desperate enough to enter his realm are never seen again. Dismal Swamp is a backwater area of the swamp where most won't venture due to its inhospitality. Many runaway slaves escaped here in the bids for freedom. Some stayed and lived there before heading further north. Ooh, this is a story.
Another one of Mom's memories. My track shoes.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
Not turtle.
What was that?
Whatever it was, it don't sound friendly.
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's.
I would kind of like to know what's trying to nibble up and nibble my bum.
Even flowers are out for blood here?
Acid flytrap. These overgrown flytraps are formed when a normal flytrap is tainted by stigma from the grand tapestry. Avoid the crushing ball.
Your mama's worried sick. What you got to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, Matilda.
Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sane.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver. Seems so long ago now. Glimpsing Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
Gotta catch up to Mahalia.
That's where I drop down in. Yeah, I think we're good. Moving on. Moving on, moving on.
My spindles! They're close.
Got the Prospero family set up in the Wesley's old cabin. It's damp, filled with skeeters, but there's plenty of chain pickerel for every hungry mouth and nobody to tear our families apart. These town folk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingle work for cheap. We never let a child stray too far into hunter territory. Hope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20-odd years. He is due another 20 more.
They made it! I wonder if I'm close to the settlement.
I think we just found out it's the last Weaver Mahala.
How'd that it ended up all the way over there?
Come on, Crouton.
Be safe in there, okay?
It's a pig. Not Peggy. It's a possum. Hi, possum. How about nice? No. Lovely day.
Feeling better now that I got one of my spindles back. Is this the way Mahalia went?
Mahalia. Mahalia. Folk been resting easy since our new arrival, all except for Sister Mary. Pain festering in the heart after living under the lash for so long. The rest of us make do, but Mary sleeps through the day, and my root work can't wake her none. Sometimes I catch a dark fog licking at her blanket that scatters when I get my hooks ready. That smoke ain't a haint, but it might be just as sour.
Deep sleep and dark fog. Out of the pan and into the fire, I guess. That was her again. Gotta find the knot.
Water. And my... Enemies for short term. Weave enemies. Sure.
My spindle is covered in stigma.
Alright, Crouton, look like a mission for you.
Do
Let's
what
go,
you do.
Crouton. Sorry, Crouton. Hi, Turtle. What we doing? Anything else in particular? No, I'm good.
Thanks, little guy. I'd be totally lost without you. That's the final piece. Rue, Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me. What's that? It's a bonfire, like the ones they used to light on the levee to guide people home. Feels like she's telling me that bonfire's my ticket out of here. And those fireflies. I don't know how this works, but she's never steered me wrong. I saw a bush earlier. Maybe it's this way.
Two our best trappers have wed. The boy is a fool in love with a girl as sweet as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom and we celebrated with a fire and a song. I drank and played with panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life, these moments. Times get hard, problems grow like weeds, but the fault is always worth the harvest. Fruit is always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that. Shoot, I need that too. Not a party, just something to keep me going. I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton. They're flying into the bonfire? No way that's enough to light this whole thing up. Gotta collect more. Thanks, little dude. Wait, is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
There's hunters nearby. I got a skittish. The little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He especially ain't held a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep with an old lullaby sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest hearts.
Hunters again? It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home. Mahalia lived here. Did she want me to find this place?
Alright. Hope's Crossing. Hope's Crossing is the community that formed in the abysmal swamp, comprised of escaped slaves and Mahalia led to freedom. Living there was hard, but folk made do, and it was better than having cruelty of the plantations. Mahalia's bonfire served as a beacon of hope for escaped slaves seeking their freedom in the Hope's Crossing. Fueled by fireflies that respond to the Weaver's call, its magical flames have guided many Weaver to the next step on the journey.
No. Get those fireflies, you little weirdo.
Hi, Raccoon. Hello. Your friend.
Wish you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid. There's no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
Alright, Crouton, let's get these fireflies. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies? Lit up the world as I fell asleep. They fill the open air. Ow, and leave teardrops everywhere. And come here, but I would just stand in here. I'd rather stay. Alright, I've already been over here. Oh well.
Go give them a shake and see if they like.
Crouton? Crouton! Find the interact button. Come on, Crouton.
Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out. Anything. You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he? I don't have time to play with you. Come on, Crouton, we gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right? Okay, okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I will be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick. Oh. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Alright. Oh.
I can hear you giggling. Found you. Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Cinco seis.
I hope you found a good spot. This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first. There you are. You're already pretty big, but that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm coming.
No. My net's still good. I'm still up and active on all screens. Well, hold on a minute. I got a strange suspicion considering you responded and you found a way to find me, but...
Hazel.
Damn, you had a hard crash. I'm still running at a good speed, too. That sucks, Doug.
These creatures aren't monsters. They're just waiting for someone who cares to come along. Gotcha. Okay, that was the last one. No more. Do you know a way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to know.
There we go. Welcome back, Doug. I was gonna say, I haven't had any issues yet. Yeah, probably have to, considering your net went down.
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia. Cozy. A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian. Is that you and your mama? Trying so hard to get back to mine.
Flower Child, for a fortnight I watched over the creature some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle, sprouting leaves from hair, veins from vines, and wild grapes from eyes, swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in my life, but losing this child to the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you. Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here. Is this where you sleep? Can't lie, looks pretty comfy. Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up. So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky. But it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret.
Muddy waters.
So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait! Oh my God. She's huge. How am I gonna handle two creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
wrong direction, and then I'm gonna go in the right direction. To hell.
Gotta help Honey first. Don't want him to get hurt.
The hunters tried to burn Hope's Crossing to the ground. With the fire roaring bright, the little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp, searching high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. Found him far from the ashes of our home. When I've sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran from me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget. It shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track. There's something over there you want me to see? Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
Honey, you gotta listen to me. If a shipwreck would be full of sorrows. Go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
Hazel.
There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly. This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
Yeah. Right about that, girl.
Where's that knot?
Hazel.
Ah, Kudo!
You're a lifesaver.
That's where I came up. Seek Mahalia. She will get you and your boys safe to
Bet
passage.
Mahalia's bonfire could be seen from the decks. Would have been a beacon of hope to a lot of people.
Good woman.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Of course, beef, pork, chicken, or venison, gravy, sauce, chili sauce, ketchup, sauce, corned beef, ham, codfish, butter, sauce, or rain egg sauce. Side dish, breast of mutton, smothered pork ragout, onion sauce, braised lamb, herb sauce, calf head, a la mold, beef heart, gravy sauce, relish, pickles, coleslaw, horseradish. Dessert, rhubarb, cranberry, currant, or gooseberry pie, pound cake with digs and almonds, fruit cake with raisins and prunes, blancmange. Visit the bar for Madeira, sherry, claret, port, malt liquor, and champagne varieties. Gentlemen ordering wine from the bar without specifying price or kind will be furnished with the Madeira at $2 per bottle.
Calf head a la mode? Ugh.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
That's why I appreciate this game. Calling out a whole lot of that. Again, as usual, I am Whitey and I apologize.
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind.
Hit the... Saw that coming. Go charge the bad thing!
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her. That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
Slumber, child, slumber and dream, dream, dream. Let the river carry you back to me.
I can help her. And Honey. I think I've got to.
There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh?
know what that is, but I ain't gonna reach from here.
Oh! What the hell? We gotta get out of here!
See, the problem is she's looking for a baby.
It won't be safe for her flinging mud bombs around. Is she trying to find something?
Yeah, she's trying to find her baby.
You made it! Hey, mind helping me get over there? There we go. Thanks.
Thank you, honey.
Let's clean this up.
Did she make it all the way here?
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sorrow. If caught, no one would save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
And that's her baby you've been playing with, do you? Ayotunde was an enslaved woman who leapt from the bale of Prospero with a child, hoping it would make it to Hope's Crossing to give her and her baby a better life. Mythical creature, Honey Island, swamp monster. Honey was spent centuries alone in the swamp, humming his mother's lullabies and making a home for himself. He was found by Mahalia, who cared for him before he fully transformed. Mythical creature, Altamaha. Grief and rage transformed Ayotunde into something unrecognizable. She lingers in these forgotten swamps, caught between hibernating in murky depths and frantically searching for her lost child, Honey. Uncovered by the hurricane, she seeks him out again. Yep. Got it one, Doug.
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
You and me running toward our promised land. Mama will be there.
You get him, buddy.
In the hole, you know.
It was Frog. Hi, Frog. That was another frog. Hi, Frog.
There it is. The heart of all this pain.
That's all I got over here. Spent an age out here with only cricket song for company, toiling over how to fix what I done. That boy, that sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free that babe beneath. Never did figure out how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad. Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
How about this? shite. Oh, shite.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence. There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
Trust nothing and no one.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
Get out of the way, you jerk!
Whoa. How'd this get all the way up here?
Mama put it here. Oh, hey, thanks for the 200 bits, Doug.
My legs are short.
Feeling any better?
Wait up. Shit. Honey, stay back.
Okay, that's better. Very true.
Hey, back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat.
She must have had something to do with the crash.
The river will flow and the sun will shine, 'cause Mama will be there in the morning.
Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and good folk can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears, but we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that.
False stitcher. There's so
Your
much
grand.
about all this that I don't get yet.
Why don't you get it, girl? It's your grand.
Now, how am I supposed to get this thing running?
We considered stuffing a crouton in. Hey, look at that. Stuff a crouton in.
Do your thing.
Crouton, that was not helpful. Crouton, you're a wobbly little son of a bitch, and you kinda are terrible to drive. Okay, that seems safe. I'm gonna get in the 100-year-old have beat to death. Or you can do some questionable shit.
I can't believe this still works.
no reason
Okay,
it should have worked.
bottle's
here.
almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
That whaling had got to stop between my hardest working deckhand sneaking off to follow that uppity devil woman Mahalia, and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape the monster's whaling. I'll have no crew left to service my beautiful, beautiful Belle. I poured my life savings into this boat, and I'll die here with blood pouring from my ears before I abandon her to the riverbed. They can't have her, she's mine. No one can sink my best girl.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
Doubt it. Sounds like a coward. Alright, Bella Prospero. The pleasure boat from the 1840s kept in operation by enslaved people with live bands and casinos. Fresh food, it was popular in its heyday. Some say it vanished with a howl so wild it sounded like the river was settling at an old score. Sounds like it was. That is a damn big ship wheel. Jeez.
No more feeding on paint for y'all.
But there was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. and the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Yeah, let's.
See you soon.
All right. Okay. I don't know why we ain't following my buttons or anything, but all right. All right. Come on. Oh, Hazel. One more, and then we gotta go hang out with the Shadow Man. Why are you not double jumping, Daryl? For fuck's sake. All right. But that was what I okay. I have a feeling that this may be some endgame content that didn't get quite the polish it needed.
Slumber, child, slumber, and dream. The river murdered you and
He's headed for the tangle!
it takes me.
Shit! She's here too!
My baby.
Ow.
There it is. Hang on, Ayatune.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her aid, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
You may not know me because I've changed. But Mama will not stop looking for her baby. When the river takes, the river gives.
I was right. You are the baby Ayatunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your ma, aren't you?
Hey.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous. Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the
Me next. Me and Mama nuts. Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
Well, that was a thing. Can't say it was a happy ending, but...
Did I do okay? Her lantern. Come on! Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through. Can this take me to my mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
'Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the river.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine, I'll figure it out on my own. How do I get to Kushma's from here?
Alright, I think that is a good spot to stop for the night. Because that is the start of a new chapter, and I don't want to dive into that quite yet. So I'm going to call it there. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And I'm appreciating all the history and lore that we're picking up off of this, so... good time. Either way, that is it for me for this evening. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for a few hours while I play a game for you. I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. I will be back then with more of this lovely game South of Midnight, and I will see you all later. Take care of each other, love each other,